Alright, good evening YouTube. My name's Alloy and welcome to Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag. I'm not joined by anyone tonight. And tonight I wanted to stream Ark Survival Evolved. But there was an update that they released today. And so I had to update, the rest of the guys had to update, and the server itself has to update since the server is based in a spare PS4 they have lying in their house. So I don't know if it's gonna be up to date by tonight. So since I was playing Assassin's Creed 4, and now that I'm at a point that I'm happy, well, I say a point happy, I have all of my weapons are 100%. Well, the ones I care for anyway. My fire barrels aren't topped off, but I've got the maxed out everything else. And that includes the elite plans, so I'm just gonna go down and hunt down these legendary ships and see what happens. Maybe I'll kill them all. Maybe I will die horribly. I don't know. One way or the other.
Ship sighted! Oh, she's a beast!
Let's see, what am I looking at here? Oh, naturally I chose this one first, right? The one I couldn't beat as a kid. Oh, actually, no, there were like two that I couldn't beat as a kid. But two, maybe three? I can't remember. I know I beat the one where where he shot artillery and you can only hit him in the rear. I don't remember what the other three were. I know I died to this guy a lot, and I know I couldn't beat the, what should we call it? Alright, let's do this shit.
What's she doing? She's coming straight at us! Bail off! Awaiting orders! Fire! Look, Captain, the whole place shut down! Fire! Fire! Off target! Fire! Douse all but me! Get those clues up! Fire! Stunts up! Let's get moving! Ease off the wind! Fire! Loose all and trim start to the way! Fire! Hey! Douse the gallants and royals! Hold for now! Damage taken! Fire! Fire! Hold down! Hold down! Ready to fire! 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 Loose and trim too!
Damn, that was a nice shot.
All sail! She'll
Okay.
take it! Cruise up! Beat her sticks! Get those crews up! Come! Are you mad, Captain? Come! Gallants!
You
Royals!
guys wouldn't be following me if I wasn't mad.
Douse the gallants and royals! Fire! Vulnerable there, Captain! Fire! Raise the door! Fire! Fire! Douse all but me! Muzzle your tops, Mitrums! Douse all sail! Fire! Hit them all in! Go! Go!
Oh, where's the one in front before I
Fire! Let out some sail! Fire!
Alright, what do you got in mind for me, pal? Do I just gotta start typing into it?
Ready to fire! Get them aloft! Douse all sail! Sail off and reef! Reef, I say! Loose and catch the wind! Trim to! Fill those sails! Reef the top!
I can't hope to match this thing in a one-on-one.
Douse the topsails!
So,
Fire!
Look how weak my maxed out mortars just got. Okay.
They've landed a solid volley, sir! Fire! Fire! Awaiting orders, sir! Fire! Shorten sail! Get off the squall! Close! Close before! Not good enough! More sail! Full sail! Brace! Brace yourselves! Fasten yourselves! Brace! Brace!
Damn it. Okay. There's a strategy behind this one. I can't figure it out. I can't meet them head on.
Stand up! Ship sighted! Oh, she's a beast!
And I can't really beat her in a turn. Well, no. Maybe I can.
As much sail as you can! What's she doing? She's coming straight at us! Tumble up! Do you hear the news? Fire! On your mark, come out! Brace for impact! Careful, Captain! Fire! That's a good shot to cripple up! Fire! Ready to bomb! Fire!
It's your own medicine.
Every last scrap of duck on the wing. Fire!
Now I am the ram. I figured out the code. I figured out how to beat this guy. I think. So long as I can avoid the ram. I can come out on top. Ramming spade. Ooh, this is gonna be bad. He's got room to maneuver now. It's not good. He's also really fucking nasty with those cannons like this. He is literally just a man of war with a ram on it.
We're ready, sir. Crowd on every inch of sail.
Oh, he's in position. His ass is in position. Brace!
Damn these eyes! Ready to fire! Raise! We're just survived from some coming! You must raise!
Fuck yeah. Well, that wasn't so bad. Nice. Okay. So now that's done. Back to the fort. So I can go ahead and...
How does the day find you, Captain?
¿Qué puedo hacer hoy por usted?
repair my ship. No.
Muy satisfactorio.
Sunk the El Impaluto.
Captain's at the helm.
Get the mainsails into the wind! Crowd it all on!
Alright, so now I'm going to go over here and tackle this ship and see what happens. Oh man. When you fought that last volley, I thought my ass was dead. Okay.
Mains out, let's go!
Loose the mains, have sail!
Let's go
Stand
see
south.
what he has in mind. That was just a regular bridge set chilling in the water. Okay.
Hey! We'll heave him up and away we'll go! Wavy Susie rolled out one morning. Away! I dreamed a dream. Oh, poor old Stormy's dead and gone. Whiskey is the life of man. Look ahead, look stern, look
There's only really one song that I like
high, low.
in this game. Well, there's two. Take it back. I take two. Unfortunately, I'm also a completionist, so once I start getting more sea shanties, I don't get to hear the song I like as much. Alright, what am I looking at here?
Two-man of war's captain!
Oh, it's a two-man of war. I couldn't beat these guys either. Oh, but if I can treat these like the man of wars that I normally fight, by all means. You got an intro cutscene as well. You going to race? Oh, there we go. Okay.
They're heading straight for us! We're outnumbered!
This is you, maggot!
Doing any double boss fight. Don't get caught in the middle of them. And
Ready to fire!
oh man, these guys take so much damage.
Fire!
That's one thing I forgot to do.
Ready! Gotta stop! Here it comes!
Boom.
Fire! Miss! Are the hooks tight? Fire! Ready to spit, sir!
Keep them at relatively the same health, but I'm gonna see what happens if I don't keep them at the same health. If I don't just get rinsed by the one I don't.
Now firing, sir! Fire! Let themselves exposed! Fire! Make your backup! Ready to fire, sir! Fire! Reload! Won't miss next time. Ready to fire, sir!
Ramming spit! Oh, brace! So by all means, please start shooting each other. Turn us into siege. Let the enemy kill each other for me. Kill them for us. That's for us.
Give the order, sir! Raise! Raise! Ready to fire, sir! Brace for impact! Taking a buffet! Brace yourselves! Incoming brace for impact!
Just firing volleys, you gotta remember that.
Fire! Batten yourselves! We've been scorched! Brace! Fire! Brace! Fire! Brace yourselves!
Now he fires heat shots.
Got to play! Ready to fall, sir! Fire! Reload! Brace yourselves! Brace! Got a sack tight! Brace! Fire! We're ready, sir! Fire! I want the red team, and we're for the thing!
She's rolling, sir! Too much damage!
Batten yourselves! Brace! Fire! Incoming fire!
Must soon come!
Brace for impact! Enemy's firing! Fire! Fire! Brace yourself!
Oh, wow, I'm surviving by the skin of my teeth.
Ready to fire, Captain!
Alright, well, that's definitely more progress in the last 15 minutes than I've made in... How many times have I tried doing this in my childhood? Too many. Now... One of these crates is supposed to give me my money. Not that I need the 10,000 reals no more, but...
Gallant! Royal! Down to Trinidad to see.
Alright. Okay. Now I'm just gonna come here. Then I'm gonna sail towards this one. Oops. First I'm gonna hit this fort so I can get some health back.
A good evening to you, Edward.
Oh, well. That update file is done.
Is your reason for sporting, gentlemen?
Seems you could use a little help.
You require my
disappearing, friend.
services?
Yes, I need you to fix my ship for me. Let's see, do I get anything? Yes, let me replenish on ammunition as well. Something I forgot to do at the start, and... mortars! This explains why I'm really poor at this, because the mortars are actually really useless in this, I won't say they're completely useless, but they're certainly not doing as much damage as they would against regular ships. Mortars against regular ships can like one-shot most of the lower level ones, and yeah, take off like quarter, half, depending on how many shots I hit on a bigger one.
Let out some sail.
Yeah.
Lay off the loose
Now I have to legitimately focus on my ship and everything else, and bracing. That's the challenge with the legendary ships.
Now you're ready to sail for the
Alright, there are two of them left. There's the one that shoots mortars and has a weakness only in the rear. And then there's the other one. I don't remember what the other one was. I also don't remember which one was which. So if I'm lucky, I'll finish this with 1 or 2 attempts, and also hopefully I don't bump into too many patrols on the way there. But it is nice. I know this weather is probably just part of the game's engine, but I'm kind of hoping that the weather stays like this for the fight.
Hey, what's that in the boat? Looks like a ship. Looks like a ghost ship. Boy, this is for the dead to sink us.
Oh, well, if I'm about to get the one I actually know how to beat at the very end, I'll take it.
Get away!
Loose all, let's move.
Look, they fire mortars, Captain!
Race! Fire! Ready, fire! Give the orders, sir! Fire! Batten yourselves! Just run to my men! Fire! 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 Make him pick up! Race!
Burn me, please.
Fire!
Well, this fight certainly isn't that bad. Don't get caught in his big attacks.
Bulkhead's gone to splinters!
Duck when he fires his broadsides. And those his broadsides again.
Crowd on every inch of sail!
Captain, look, mortars!
Race!
Oh, we're down to the ship, can we?
Up yours!
Ready to bomb!
Gotcha. I really am about to get the one that I actually know how to beat at the for. All right. Yep. Was I about to say something poetic there? I was trying to. Could I think of something off the top of my head? Nope. Okay. Alright. I'm going to... There's no harbor master at this place. I know it. So the closest place I can actually go would be this one. How much health do I have left? I'm at my last tail end of my health here, so I'm going to go ahead and back to Charlotte. Sorry, Addy.
I can keep the heat off. For a fee.
Can I help you?
Yes. With my ship. Okay. Only thing I don't have is fire barrels, which I'm realizing I'm using more often now. Don't have any more. Don't have the max ammunition storage, but don't really need them. Okay. Just top off the stuff I can actually use. Alright, did I not use any mortars or fire barrels that fight? Oh.
My thanks.
No, that was a, what was it, a complete, almost a complete broadside and swivel shot fight anyway. So, yeah, I'm not surprised. Okay, so I'm gonna, let me just come here, take this fort, and then I'll have a, gets rid of any restricted zones that I need to worry about, and then I shall take over.
Clues down, catch some wind.
I shall take over,
Every last grab 'em.
take down this last legendary ship as soon as I figure out how to get out of this island area. I could very well be going the long way. Let's see, Alan Paluto, just basically the only way to beat him is to chase him down and give him a taste of his own medicine. The two mana wars, try to avoid being in the middle of the two of them. The ghost ship out cannon him in a battle of the broadsides, and I forget what I'm supposed to do for the. I have to play the next one again before I can. Oh, you got 7 defenses. Oh, how cute!
Race for impact.
Oh, someone else is shooting. Buddy, if you were planning on getting out of here, man, you did a bad job of doing it. Is this a Spanish fort? Well, not surprised me if it was a Spanish fort. I'm not saying that to be racist, because in this game there are only 3. I am just eating the damage, which is what's probably going to kill me today. Oh boy. Okay.
Get on the bridge! Give me some speed! Flatten yourselves! Take it out of the bridge and we'll burn a cat!
The big battery truck just about to the street!
Race for impact!
Back over!
Kind of cheating, but I need it. I need to. Make this as quick as possible. Sorry, man. If you haven't figured out how to do kill streaks in Assassin's Creed up to this game, you figure it out pretty easily. I didn't like. Oh. I remember, what was it? Assassin's Creed. I think it was Assassin's Creed Revelations? No. Brotherhood introduced kill streaks.
Brace yourself! Ready to box! Look out, the whole place is fire! It's all exposed! Take the shots up! Batten yourself!
Oh, no. The one part of the fort that has mortars is not actually destroyable.
As much safe!
Maybe? No, I'm not gonna say.
Down they go! She's foundering!
I love how these guys say this as though that we were boarding a,
Bring it all, Sir! Come and tight!
whatchamacallit, boarding a regular ship. Okay, weapons loaded, swords out, blades ready. Let's do this. It begs the question, if we're docking this right now, how did these guys get here? Okay, Ford's officers. Oh no, these are British. Ouch. Take this. Okay. This is gonna hurt. Okay. I mean, I like the combat system. I don't mind the combat system in this game. I just wish. Yeah, it's just too easy to do shit like that against supposedly well-trained enemies.
I've got a deadline on it! I have a shot! You're in my sights, sweetheart! You can't outrun me!
This is going real well.
He's over there!
And it's too easy. Of course, it's also really easy to screw it up. like that. Buddy, if I gotta come over there and put a bullet in you.
Maybe he didn't run. Come be sundered.
There we go. Hey, friend. Sorry. I'll tell you, the combat in Assassin's Creed has always been kinda, I guess you can say, repetitive. It's all because if you've most of the Assassin's Creed games before 3 have always just been counter kill, counter kill, counter kill. And then starting with 3, it was counter kill regular and the guys with the knives, and then you disarm and spam attack on everything else.
Get the mains free!
And then they carried that on to Assassin's Creed 4. And then in Assassin's Creed Unity, they introduced the concept of, I don't know, it's still basically parry an attack up until the guy drops dead, so it's really not that different. Unity is just more drawn out. And then Odyssey is also a counter and heavy attack type thing until it drops dead. I need to repair the ship. I'm not going into this fight with with my ship a third of the health down.
I can keep the heat off. For a fee.
Is that some sort of...
Something I can assist with?
Yes, do me a favor and repair my ship.
Done. All of it.
Weird. I thought this was supposed to be... This is an English fort, but then why was that other ship... Why were they shooting at their own?
Captain's home.
Loose and trim too!
Doesn't make any sense. They were I don't know. It makes sense when you take over a fort and it becomes like a pirate fort. They shoot at anything that comes by that's not a pirate. But you would have thought, you know, when the English hold a fort, they shoot the Spanish. When the Spanish hold the fort, they shoot the English. It makes sense.
Oh, do me Johnny Boker, the meat is never sober. Do me Johnny Boker, do. Oh, do me Johnny Boker.
I didn't reload Ani either. Let's see. Let's see.
Oh, do me Johnny Boker, we'll all go on a journey.
I'll roll with it.
Do me Johnny Boker, do. Oh, do
I'm
me
not.
Johnny Boker,
I don't need.
the packet is a-rolling. Do me Johnny Boker.
Well, we'll see if I actually need to.
Ship-ho! Look at the size of head!
Let's do this. La Dama Negra.
Won't take too kindly to pirates.
Okay, I don't remember how to get to this guy without being lit up like a Christmas tree. But I do know there's nowhere else you can shoot but her rear. She's also kind of weak when it comes to armor.
off the wind! Haul them in! Get off the wind!
Toast them in! Muzzle them!
Okay, now I gotta close the gap because she's shooting any of the mortars.
Brace yourself! Brace for impact! Fasten yourself!
Oh, this is gonna hurt.
Trim the yards off the wind! Brace! Loose all, let's move! He's firing mortar! Grease the topsail! Gallant! That one did brace!
Only time and lumber will heal that damage.
Shorten sail! Get off the squall!
Kinda avoid where they're landing.
Fire! Ready to fire, sir! Awaiting your mark, Captain!
Half that shot either missed or landed in the armor. This is an ironclad before ironclads.
Fasten yourselves! Another hit to it to Jamie, Captain! Hold sail! She'll take it! Toast the royals! Top!
On.
Form up, loose all! Let's move! Brace for impact! Fire! Miss! Fire! Brace!
Going right into it too.
Brace yourselves! He's firing mortar! Ease off the wind! Ease the wind! North bay! That's up! Let's get moving! Brace! Loose and catch the wind!
Port up loose!
Fire! All down! Move up!
Ready to bomb!
Brace for impact! Fasten yourselves! Brace yourselves! Ready yourselves for colliding! Fire! 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 One more direct hit! Incoming fire! Here it goes! More sail! All sail!
They're hit us, sir!
All in the stunsail! Top! Gallant! Fire! Fire! Royals! Order! Refit all top! Loose and swim! It's bad! We're all but kindling, Captain!
We're preached badly, sir! Just about for the drink!
Grease the topsail! Gallant! Eight up! Let's go!
Trim to! Fill those
Take
sails!
some damage here!
Damn it. That was close. Naturally, the one that I knew how to beat back then is now giving me the headache.
More sail! Ship ho!
Look at this size of hair! Sail we have!
Okay. I'll get it. It's literally, I literally got 3 out of 4 of the other ones, and they were more difficult than this.
Loose all and trim sharp to the wind! Refit all top!
You seen the armor? I don't think we can stand against them, sir!
Make a dent in nothing!
He's flying a Spanish flag!
Won't take too kindly to pirates! Douse the royals at top! And out the sail!
Top them, gallant! Loose
buddy. Okay.
Fire! Ease off the wind! Fire! We're ready, sir! Fire! Hold down! Hold down! Get the maintenance ready to pass the answer! Shorten sail! Get off the squall! Fire!
Ready to box, sir!
Fire!
Alright. You're doing better this time. This is kind of the idea of what you're trying to... Okay. Orders.
Loose mainsail! Runners all on, lads!
Oh, I'm trying to run into that one.
Ready to fire, sir!
That one I can
Ready to
sell right
fire,
through.
sir!
Alright, buddy. Oh, wow. Of course she's sinking fast. She's mostly metal. Cool. The charge attack allows you to temporarily speed up the jackdaw to ram an enemy ship with more strength. Hold L2 while looking forward and then double tap X to charge. Okay. So... why did I choose the target to be a bunch of rocks? Okay.
Trim the yards off the wind!
There was a man of war not too far from here, I thought. So... only one thing left to do now that I got a new power at my disposal. And... alright, YouTube. I'm gonna demonstrate what I've just... wait, is that it over there?
Crowd on every inch of sail!
I'm gonna try out this new charge attack and see what it looks like. Okay. Now look how much my mortar does on that compared to everything else that I've had. Alright, so I'm gonna do a regular charge, a regular ram at full speed. And okay, that does that much. Okay. Let's do a full speed charge attack. This is the first time I've ever unlocked the charge attack in Assassin's Creed 4. In my other playthroughs, I never beat all the legendary ships. Whether that's because I never got all the elite plans or I was just bad is beyond me. But ramming space!
Knocking him up, sir!
Fire!
Sir, good shots of clever fire! Let's hit it, sir!
Fire!
Kind of lackluster, to tell you the truth. But these are the only ships you actually needed it to use it for. You just sank. You don't really need this anymore. Keep it, but. Oh no. That could have been bad. Would be Butterfield if I did something like that, but... Like the Stormtrooper, why don't you? Okay, okay. swear this is probably taken directly from Pirates of the Caribbean. Anyway. I gotta imagine how much strength you gotta have to do that. My ass can't even do a single pull-up. And I'm talking about back when I was in shape. Like now. Let's go ahead and do these on here. Okay. But YouTube, I've just killed all the legendary ships in Assassin's Creed 4, and I unlocked the ability that comes with it, got the trophy and everything. It's kind of short. I'm sorry I didn't get Ark out to you this evening, but the server was the game was still updating and finished, so... And there went all my hitting stuff for a moment. Now, oh, I didn't get to really see that animation. What happened? Don't matter. Got it. What do I gotta do for the ship? Do I gotta repair the ship? Not really. Lower wanted level. Don't feel like killing a bunch of people today. I say as I've already killed a ton of people.
I could use some good men.
Funny because these are just a regular soldier and a regular officer. It's not the captain. One moment. Okay, YouTube. That'll be it for me. This is a relatively short video of me taking down all the Assassin's Creed 4 legendary ships. I would have preferred to have been doing Ark tonight, but the server was updating, so hope you enjoyed this. I will see you all in the next tomorrow, where hopefully I'll be playing Ark. Anyways, it's been Alloway, signing out.